All right, what's up, guys? It's Daz Goodman here with a new podcast called The Comment Section. I'm your host, and I got my co-host right here, Josh Stanfield, a.k.a. Blac Josh. What up, cuz?
What's up, cuz?
Everything good?
Yeah.
Look, everybody been wanting us to do a podcast, especially with this guy right here. Y'all don't know how funny this dude is. And I just got to tell y'all, this is my real cousin, so I know how funny he is. But he also going to come with some correct information as well. So, man, what's been new, man?
Everything.
We had a good time last night, didn't we?
Hey, boy, yeah.
Yeah. Shout out to our cousin, Ro G. Birthday was actually today, but we celebrated it yesterday. So, Blac, man, what's new, man? What's new?
It's a lot going on.
It is.
It's a lot to unpack, you know.
It is.
So, I mean, like you said, they've been asking for it. So
well, here it is. Here it is. All right, look. So let's start this off, man. Let's tell everybody why we're doing this podcast. So it's called The Comment Section, and the reason why we call it that is because a couple of reasons. So some of the funniest stuff that you're gonna see in like posts on social media is actually in the comment section. And sometimes you'll see this guy up in there writing some stuff. And when I tell you he is funny, he goes in on it. So look, the other reason, and we'll come back to the other reason on a later date. But we getting this podcast started, and we rolling with it, and this is the first episode that we're gonna pop off. So look, man, I got a couple of questions for you.
All right.
So I know you've been seeing the Cash Money beef. We both love Cash Money. Yeah. You've been seeing the beef between BG and Turk, and actually last week, it was supposed to be a concert in Nashville. I don't know if it got canceled, but it was supposed to get canceled because the money wasn't there. What you think about these janky promoters?
Man, it's bad business all the way around the board. But
it is.
That if they would have done the right thing, that could have been a real somebody. They could have made a lot of money.
Most definitely.
They could have made a lot of money. But I feel like now seeing what Turk was saying, I don't think it was gonna ever be. Yeah, it was gonna be a concert in the first place because him and BG they was beefing before. You know what I'm saying?
Right. Now I do believe they was gonna make that money together. I do believe that.
Shit, man, not the way these motherfuckers was doing.
Right. Nah, you good? You good?
Okay. Here we go. Then.
Yeah, there it is right there.
So, man, with the way they were going. And back and forth, and they already had some beef. They supposed to then squash it, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And like, BG is the one fired the Cash Money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He, around here, he was the one who was the first.
Yeah, he popped it off.
Yeah,
he popped it off.
Turk was just a hot boy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Even though I like Turk.
Yeah,
I like Turk.
He had him and BG had songs that was good. But you know what I'm saying? Now for them, it's like they both irrelevant. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. And BG, I ain't gonna lie, BG last album.
Man,
I kind of want to say it was a throwaway album.
Look. Let me tell you something. Man. These older rappers like that, it's gonna be hard. They gonna have to do some like. One hit or quitters, and get on out the way. Ain't no need of trying to waste no money on an album. Motherfucker, these young motherfuckers, they ain't trying to hit it. They ain't
trying to hit it. They ain't trying to hit it old game.
But at the end of the day, motherfuckers like BG is what started this shit. They spawned this shit.
Yeah.
And Nash then went a whole nother way. They ain't, you know what I'm saying? It's out of their control now.
Yeah, it really is.
So. But now, like, I see the little comment. But you know what I have realized, you know what I'm saying, I seen in the comment section where somebody
plug
said,
it in.
Man, huh?
Now, we said we plugged it in.
Yeah. Like, what somebody as black people, what I can't understand is now the hot boys, we as our era, our age genre from I say 40, I say 40 to 55.
Yeah.
No cash money.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
a little no limit.
And no limit. But that cash money is, you know what I'm saying, it's rooted deep.
Yeah.
UGK, all that, you know what I'm saying?
Which those are forever classics.
A-Ball, them, JG, and everything. But the cash money, they, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They rooted in it. But I seen where, you know what I'm saying, they don't be like this new generation. This is what's wrong with a lot of things going. It ain't no more respect around this.
Oh, that's a
this
big fact.
No more.
That's a big fact.
And they don't respect the fact that what they done.
Yeah.
In them, you know what I'm saying? Them late 90s and early 2000s.
They really paved the way.
Man, that's what started all this.
Master P really started it all. How they get money?
Well, how they get money?
Yeah, how they get money?
But
P
the rap,
Master
P didn't start that rap, cause that shit there, you listen to that shit now, and you be like, what the fuck? Like, how? It was the beat. It's the beat. It's always the beat.
Yeah,
I'm telling you.
I remember we went to New Orleans. We rolled down to New Orleans. We listened to I'm About It soundtrack the whole way down there.
Classic.
That's a classic. But them albums,
you listen to the lyrics. You can't listen to the lyrics.
No,
we was took by the beat. You know what I'm saying?
And the quality was horrible. Now you go back and listen to it.
Look, let me tell you something. It's still. I'm gonna tell you. Forever hood classic movie is I'm About It.
Oh yeah,
that movie I'm About It. But you look at it now, it's so low budget.
Man, it's
so
horrible.
It's the buffering. Well, I don't even know the whatever. It's like what
the quality was.
I got off of what I was saying about that comment section about how they do how black people do our legend folks.
Oh yeah. Oh.
They will turn on you. They will say, "The hell with you. That corny ass shit you old. Get out the way." But them motherfucking Ozzy Osbourne motherfuckers.
Yeah,
that motherfucker there was what was it? I don't know how he just died.
100.
But they never they still listen to that crazy ass shit. And they like it. I mean, you know what I'm saying?
They talk about that all the time. For that fact alone, black people.
We don't hold our legends like we should now. I'm telling you, I hate that Turk and BG them, they can't get along. They can't make these little tours like
that's where the money is.
Like if I'm gonna tell you, if they was to do, cause back in the day the tour was in 99.
Oh yeah.
In 99, if they was the actual, cause I see they do the like the B2K. Bow Wow and all them motherfuckers. They what is the Millennium?
Yeah, Millennium Tour.
Okay.
Yeah.
All them motherfuckers grown now, this and that and the third. All right. So
and they not bringing no new music in there either.
No, it's just you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right. Now if that, I'm gonna tell you. It was 99. I feel like it was 99, and the tour was Rough Riders and Cash Money.
Yep, that's what it was.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And that's how all them.
And they had all them. Yeah. Yep. And that's when Juvenile and them, they had the remix, and goddamn it, Jay-Z was on that motherfucker.
That's how they got spread to New York.
Man, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like, if they could, you know what I'm saying, like, and bring all them old motherfuckers, like, that Jada Kiss, all them, you know what I'm saying, like.
But see, you know what? That right there brings me to the next subject.
These younger generation now, they don't know nothing about that. They'll tell them old motherfuckers, y'all old. We don't want to hear it. We ain't coming. We ain't doing it.
Yep.
So,
but that brings me to my next subject though. We was talking about like music and things like that. So like in the South, we got different songs that when you cut on, you know that it's gonna bump. Yo Gotti. If I say it's been a long time coming, what you gonna say?
It's back
Hustle
to the
try to
basics.
dodge these cases.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Everybody know that.
That's a forever classic.
It's a forever classic. And you know what? That's that like.
And I ain't even a Gotti fan like that, but that
am.
is one song.
Yeah.
That when it comes on, everything
if you walking out the club and that song coming back in, you gonna walk back up in there.
Hey man,
you gonna walk back up in there.
Yeah. Yeah, you can hear that motherfucker in New York.
Oh yeah. It's gonna bump. Yeah. And Yo Gotti, he definitely a legend. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And he
earned it.
He's what you call paving the way for the young generation right now. He got Black Youngster. What's old boy? The other guys he got Glorilla, Money Bag.
What?
All of them paving the way, for it all. Yeah. So, look, we're gonna take a quick break, all right? Okay. And we're gonna be right back with the comment section. All right, guys, we're back with the comment section with my co-host Black Josh. All right, man. Look, I got some more questions to ask you, man.
Yeah.
What you think about this Diddy case?
Yeah. Well, it was a FAFO moment.
Yeah.
We fucked around and found out.
Yeah, but look, how you think people found out about that?
Like, I mean, they gonna say, you know what I'm saying, that it was something about the liquor thing.
That's what I believe it is.
I mean, they come.
It's all about money.
I mean, like,
it's about the money,
right? And you know what I'm saying. He ain't doing nothing no more than the white folks be doing. You know what I mean? The rich, powerful white men, they do the same. He really. He was an arrogant asshole, obnoxious,
and that's
mean, callous, rich, black motherfucker. At the end of the day, he's a woman beater, as we can see. I mean,
in
you
HD.
Know what I'm saying?
In HD,
in 4K.
Yeah,
we saw it in 4K. He did that, but like they don't excuse the fact of what he done. You know what I'm saying? He jumped on Gail or whatever.
Right.
He a freak. He like nasty shit. He like, hey, it ain't no. And see, another thing.
Yeah.
He was dragging them white women.
Yep.
Yeah, them white men knew.
Yep.
He was having his way. They can't. Look, let me tell you something. As much black man can get as much money as he can get. Them motherfuckers they ain't gonna let you get so much,
right?
Cause they can't, cause they know if you get too much, they can't control it. And
most definitely.
See, Kanye West, they ain't figured out a way to break him down yet.
Yeah,
he's gonna mentally fuck himself up.
He already on the verge of that.
Yeah, mentally,
you can't figure him out.
He's bipolar. but he's going. Hey, the way he's going against the grain, I respect it. But some kind of way, I feel like they gon' get him. I don't know how. But
this is my thing with this. See, like even
this motherfucker wears a Klan suit. I don't know what the fuck to think about with him. But see, Diddy, look, let me tell you something. Trump done already said that he ain't gonna pardon him here, you know what I'm saying? He said mean things about me. You know what I'm saying? First he talked nice about me. He said mean things about me. Like, I'm telling you. He said, hey, look, but see, I know Trump. He like money.
Yeah.
Diddy got plenty of it.
Yep.
They gonna come, they gonna be like, hey.
Yeah.
We got such and such, you know, they finna let this damn Epstein woman out. Man, look, let me tell you something. That's what hey.
I feel like that's what
Elon Musk. What about him?
See, I believe that was all a game too, to get information. Because now they not cool.
Man, look, let me tell you something.
It's always about the money in the end.
You damn right it's about the money. And Diddy, that was the initial thing.
Yeah.
Did it.
Right.
He basically in the clip. They gonna still try to bleed him out.
Yeah.
try to get this last little time because they know they ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
They ain't got nothing. The dude's an asshole. Yeah, he's a rich asshole.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's all that. He's a big freak.
Yep.
Rich motherfucker. He ain't do nothing that, man. Really, he exposed these niggas that don't want no guy. He trying to turn the motherfucker on.
Right.
Boy, I tell you, if the shoe, if I know some people. I'm not gonna say names and stuff like that.
Yeah,
but I know if they had that kind of money like what did it, shit, they'd have been through. You know what I'm saying? But
to switch the subject but stay on the same subject at the same time, I mean it's the same things going on with Shannon Sharp though.
Yeah.
It boils down to money.
Right. But Shannon Sharp, he was warned. It's like
ahead of time.
It's like he in the car and they done told his sign saying it's a pothole, the road is out up ahead. It's a big crater pothole coming up. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? They telling him that it's up there.
Yeah.
But he just said, fuck it, I'm going to keep on driving. I'm going to keep on going. I don't care. I got to find out. Sometimes, I can't lie, I done been in them situations where I'm going to find out myself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You could say that, but I might think, I just got to know for myself.
That's like going, hitting the GPS and saying, I know the way already, but I'm putting this GPS on. It's telling you to go to a new way. It's a reason why it's telling you to go a new way.
Okay.
There's some traffic over there.
Right. Okay.
And I'm trying to tell you ahead of time, don't go that way. But you still go that way.
But you know, a lot of times, men, ego get. I know already, and I've been doing it this way, and it's the way I'm gonna keep doing.
Do it.
But see, he don't understand. He didn't see. He's dealing with a 20. See, that's what I can't get.
Yeah.
You old as you is, what? That's a child. Them motherfuckers, them young motherfuckers, they know so much now. Yeah. They'll run circles around the old motherfucker.
Quick.
Shit, man. You think you know shit. I had to pass shit out to my granddaughter.
Yeah.
For her to do for me, technical wise.
Right.
Like, so you know when you man.
They will run circles.
It was hook, line, sinker for him. You know what I'm saying?
And like you said, he
was
warned. He
was
warned.
Was that who it was on the you remember the leak when he was on the video? And so it so happened to get like he was, you know what I'm saying?
You know what?
That's when he was having sex. He was having sex on
They
tape.
say it's not, but it very well could be. You know what I'm saying? And
see, it's shit like that. See, I don't know if he done that or see that's.
But think about it. That came out first, the sex thing, and who got mad later? They said that there wasn't a girl, and then she got mad at that. You know, it's bringing a lot of tension. But she liked him for real. Then he got mean, like a mean nigga.
20 y'all.
Yeah.
20 y'all.
Yeah.
20 y'all.
Yeah.
20 y'all.
Them memes that he got.
That motherfucker 50 something. How Shannon Sharp 50
something. Almost 60 probably. But
he needs to be shot.
You ever see that meme where he said, "Shut the fuck up"?
Yeah.
But see,
he don't know like a child.
But being mean though, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Once you be mean to people, they don't forget that shit.
Man, look. Yeah. See, that's that old school.
Yeah.
See, that was, hey, Uncle Sonny,
all the
meme motherfuckers.
All the memes.
See, that's what niggas got to realize nowadays. Yeah. That old school, harsh, mean, callous ass shit we were brought up on.
Yeah.
That shit'll get you fucked up.
Oh,
They gonna you gonna went to jail. Now, you might not go to jail, but they been open an investigation
they
on
gonna
your
call
motherfucking ass.
They
gonna cost your motherfucking like, I'm telling you. Like, that's what happened. A lot of this mean ass shit these motherfuckers doing. That's hereditary. That's pretty much how you were brought up. So you bring that to this new generation. They not going for it. They goddamn gonna put the law on your motherfucking ass. Like they might not. It might not. You go and they just arrest you right then or something like. It stalls some little shit.
Right.
And then it go from there. And before you know it, shit. It might not happen instant. But when it do happen. and it be then mounted up.
Yeah.
And then when you look up, you be like, God,
Look,
they got me.
I'm glad you said something. You said that you passed certain things off to your granddaughter, and you talking about technical stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So look, to segue into another conversation, do you think that grandparents? I mean, your granddad now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you think that we are, or this generations of grandparents are raising our grandkids the same way as they did?
Nah. What? Like,
well, it's a big gap and things have changed.
Let me tell you something. Yeah, I'm like I'm a young grandparent, like that per se.
Right,
but
right.
Like every young grandparent is different. Everybody, because let me tell you, you're not obligated.
No.
You're not obligated. Not
that's how to love.
Motherfucking bit. As a grandparent, you are that means you have your job is done.
Yeah.
You did your part.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It's out of love. It's out of love.
All out of love.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
See, some of these young parents don't understand and realize that part. So
look, hold up. And I want our audience to know that we come from some grandparents and parents that were strong-willed, and we definitely was around our grandparents a lot. I know I was. I lived with mine. You did too.
Yeah.
And you was around them every day, so we got a little bit of them in us.
Yeah.
Now, what is changing is these kids in us right now, how they're circulating. Like, it's a big difference between how they grow up. And I don't care how much you parent right now, like, the decision is on them in the end. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like, we all got kids, and all we can do is really show them how to do it. It's your decision to walk through the door and do it.
Right.
But look, we're going to take a quick break, and we're going to come back to those things we was talking about in the comment section. All right, y'all. So we are back with the comment section. So, Blac Josh, man, look, you've had your share of issues with the law in the past. How do you feel about the judicial system right now and, like, where it's going? Because personally, I feel like it's a lot going on. And state by state, we're in Tennessee filming this right now. I live in Alabama, and it is some differences, but I believe it's all set up to make the same goal. You know what I'm saying? And again, I do believe it's all about money.
First of all, word to the wise is don't get in trouble.
Yeah.
In these next 4 years. Period.
Yeah.
Look, you don't get in no kind of, if you can help it, try to get in no kind of brush up with the law at all, because these motherfuckers, Trump done already, he done gave police complete immunity. So if they burn a nigga in the street, it ain't no need of doing no protesting.
Right.
Ain't no need of doing no marching, because that shit is gone. It ain't gonna be nothing done, and they gonna run your bitch ass over in them streets. If you out there chant, they gonna run your mother. They gonna be these governors. They giving these motherfuckers leeway.
That's what I was getting to.
They letting them. They can fuck up the protesters. So hell, Trump, he wants to shoot protesters. So I'm telling you, if nigga ain't gonna shake nothing, like. And I don't even want to advocate that.
Right.
If you ain't going to be on that, you might as well don't get in trouble.
At all.
Because I'm telling you. And then Tennessee, in the state of Tennessee by itself, is a Republican majority, super majority.
Yeah.
It's like them. Hell, they barred a nigga out the damn airport.
Yeah.
They had a damn thing at the airport. Ain't one number of Republicans in there.
Yeah.
They ain't even want no Democrats to have nothing to do with it. Justin Johnson, Jackson, whatever.
I saw that.
Little dude with the ponytail.
Yeah, with the ponytail.
Man, ain't got this black ass up out of there. In which they can't do. Like, but who the it's a regime. This ain't even administration what's in there. This is a regime that's in there.
Yeah.
And it's like, man, any other time, when George Bush was president, this shit, the way these motherfuckers going, it wouldn't go like it if another kind of Republican. These are different kind of whatever. But like at the end of the day, don't get in no trouble.
Yeah.
Try to stay healthy as you can.
Yeah.
And don't get in no goddamn trouble.
Yep.
And cause they fucking the healthcare up, and they fucking the sit for a black man. The white man, shit, he be alright. Yeah.
So look, but I got a question though, and you know, to me, a lot of stuff is really boils back down to the money, right?
Absolutely.
So I wanted to ask you something, and the reason I said your share of legal issues in the past is because I want to ask you a question about once you got out of that system, like you having to pay money to be really free.
Yeah. Still owe some money.
Yeah. That's a lot of money.
And then they play the game with shit, you can pay the money, but you still got to go in front of the judge. They still got to grant you the goddamn, like.
For what, though?
Man. But if you got the right amount of money make any. You see what money do. You see what money do all together.
It does.
You know what I'm saying? Money's a bad motherfucker.
It really is, man.
You know what I'm saying? Then it's like, for a black man, and I ain't gonna say black people can't get no money. You gonna have the money, but just remember, you always gonna be a nigga.
Yeah, always.
You just gonna be a nigga with some money.
Yeah.
And they ain't can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. Like it's a lot of rich folks that invest in them private prisons.
Yes.
And shit. And see, those are the Trump. Them are the big Trump supporters right there.
Yeah.
Those kind of motherfuckers. That's what they want. That's who them getting the tax breaks.
Yeah.
Them type motherfuckers. Yeah. They got their own. They got the prison, them private prisons, them private insurance company, medical shit like that. Yeah. You got to go see. That's how them the motherfuckers who benefiting from all this bullshit or whatever.
Now on the flip side too, I want to say this: we can learn a lot from how they do business.
Oh yeah,
and
that's right. And see, that's the thing. I guess it's a way to do it without being a goddamn crook.
Yeah, it definitely is a way.
I would assume, but I mean,
so in business, let me say this. So in business, it's you got morals. A lot of people with heavy
moral is gone.
But
America has lost its moral compass. It's over.
That's true. America has. But I'm saying
over.
Like individual people, the ones that have heavy morals, they know how to make money a certain way, and they know how to do it a lot. But the ones that don't have no morals, you better believe they get into the bag.
Cutthroat committed.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, let me tell you something. Like,
it's hard. Yeah. It's hard. And I know this as a businessman.
And see, that's what's be going on with the Democrat-Republican thing. Yeah. See, Democrats still got morals. They try to do shit morally. Yeah. We're going to do it the right way.
Right.
These Republicans then took the gloves off. Bitch, you better get with it. These motherfuckers, hey, man, y'all is crazy out here right now. These motherfuckers, hey, there ain't no morals. There ain't no respect. Hey, they like, you know what I'm saying? You know how they say, you don't hit a motherfucker from the back. Yeah. Shit, these some bitch from the Pearl Harbor, your motherfucking ass. They gonna tell you, oh, no, we not gonna do that. Soon you turn your goddamn, they gonna bomb on your They gonna, like, for real. Like,
do you know what the real reason of why wars are what it is? It's money.
Oh, yeah.
And this goes back to...
It's a money grab.
Yeah, this goes back to way back in the day. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Or, money or power in some sense.
Absolutely.
So, all right, man, look. We can talk about this government judicial thing.
That run my blood pressure up. I don't really want to talk about this shit like that, man.
So look, man, I know me and you are big show and movie buffs.
Absolutely.
What have you been watching lately, man?
Well, you know, I don't really care for 50 Cent, but like I I'm so invested in them shows that I hate to admit that the BMF that's about the realest thing that he got. That other bull, that power bullshit.
Now I like Tommy now. I do like Tommy now.
That shit is so popperish.
What word you use?
I don't know. I don't even know if that's a real word. But you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That shit is like some shit you see on that. It's like Bold and the Beautiful Days of Our Lives.
Yeah.
That shit like that. It's like, you know, that shit
soap
don't happen.
Soap opera.
But I guess the BMF, it's got its little pauses, like it's far-fetched, like right, like y'all motherfuckers in Mexico gonna have a shootout with the fucking government. Yeah, fucking right, nigga. Yeah, whatever. These motherfuckers, you not coming back from it, but I like it. Y'all made it out, okay. But at the end of the day, that shit like really happened, and like I know motherfuckers that, you know what I'm saying. So that's how I know that shit is real.
That's
so
real.
That show right there, I like. That's a bad motherfucker. But the shot,
I watch it early.
BML.
Yeah, so like 12 o'clock. Or 11 sometimes.
Yeah, I probably watch it like 2 or 3 times. You know, I dissect it.
Oh yeah.
I watch it first. I watch it. That's the pre-run, just to, you know what I'm saying, to see it. Then I had to watch it again to see what I missed.
Right.
Then I watch it every time it come on.
Yeah.
Just, you know what I mean?
Me too. But I know. And you mentioned The Shy. That's my other show.
Well, right now, you know what I'm saying. Like, I don't know what happened to P Valley. P Valley just went missing. You know what I'm saying?
And it did come out like during COVID time. And I think it was so raunchy and real that I think people had a chokehold on that for a minute, like to hold off.
Look,
but they said they was gonna come out with a new one, and I loved it.
See,
I feel like it was I feel like P Valley is where we from.
Right. Okay.
It was real relatable.
You can't do that.
Nah.
You can't give a piece of motherfucker. You can't give a cannibal some meat.
Yeah.
A little save. You can't put a little piece of meat in the mouth.
Yeah.
Let him save on that motherfucker and snatch it. And then don't give him nothing. 5 years. It's been 5 years, man.
It literally has been 4 or 5
man, we
years.
damn near done forgot all about everybody.
And what they try to do now is like throw those little behind the scenes real.
That ain't gonna get it. That ain't gonna cut it. That ain't gonna cut it.
Nah.
Y'all gotta come with a season.
Yep.
Y'all at least gotta come with 6 7 episodes, some shit like that.
And what's crazy is like even the other people on the show, I haven't seen them on other stuff as much either. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like old boy, the rapper dude, I saw him on a couple other things. Look, we laughing at this, but we know exactly what we laughing at.
What else? What I mean,
and he messed with Uncle Clifford.
Yeah, like I'm just saying, like, you know, what other show you seen him on other than after P Valley?
So I'm talking about some movies, not a show. Some movie. He on a couple of movies.
What kind of movie? Tubi. Let me tell you something. If that motherfucker
he on a couple of like Stars or like on Netflix or something. He on a couple of movies. I saw him.
All right.
Yeah, I saw him. Now I can't tell you the name of. I'm bad with names. You got to explain the movie to me, and then I can tell you. Y'all done seen that.
Well,
we didn't see so many movies.
On nothing.
Nah, it wasn't good. Now. Okay. He ain't that good of an actor. It's just that show is very relatable to where we from. You know what I'm saying? Like I could see that down in Centerville somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I know it's supposed to be based in like Tennessee and Mississippi or whatever, but I've been to a place in Mississippi that is exactly like that place. And I'm talking about the horses, the little town that they in, the little strip club. Like it seemed like they back in the day. It's called Bethel, Mississippi.
What?
It's called Bethel, Mississippi. Look, this place is a third world country. I got to tell y'all about this place right here.
Third world,
Look, this place is interstate, but it's a third world country by itself. Look, I was dating a girl at the time, and I went down there to see, her people or whatever. Man, they had, you ain't gonna believe this. It was a juke joint, like in a cut. You got to go through a cut. For the people out there that don't know what a cut is, and that's not in the South. If you in the South, you know what a cut is. But in a cut is like behind houses or behind a building to get to another place. So you got to go through like a little cut to get to like another part of a neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
In the middle of the other neighborhood in these other people's house, they got a double wide trailer and a single wide trailer put together. This is mismatch. You know what I'm saying? It's not even a together thing. Look, they in there. They got a pool table. It's lopsided. They got a bar. Look, this is how they do it. I heard that they actually, every family in the neighborhood has a day to be the bartender. That's how they make the money for that day.
Some real centers. Like a movie center. Like
Yes. Yes. Exactly like
shit.
that. So man, it was a dude down there on a horse. He ain't had no saddle. Big old swole dude, no shirt on. I said, man, where are we at? I can't believe that. The girl I was dating, her dad was like, man, you ain't never seen no shit like this in your life. And I said, I can't believe it. And I come from some country shit. And I couldn't believe the stuff that I see. They had a track where they race horses in the neighborhood, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
In the neighborhood.
Yeah.
It's lopsided.
Okay, you know what? It is. I done heard about Mississippi like it.
It's real, man.
On them red, you know what I'm saying? Them church.
Yeah.
Red church.
Red
like,
dirt.
Yeah.
Even last year, I'm shooting a documentary right now. It's called Recompense, a letter about Mississippi, right? And it's still slaves, man. I saw
What?
I saw him, man.
Get the fuck. Look. That's what we ain't gonna do. We not gonna fabricate.
Hey, I'm telling you.
You telling me in my face right now?
Yes,
is a real live slave somewhere
so
in America.
So they not called slaves; they called indentured servants.
Indentured servants. Yeah, we learned about that.
But that's a slave.
You goddamn right, that's a slave.
Look,
they black?
No, they're not. That's what I'm about to get to. So one part of the documentary is we talked to some black farmers. All right, y'all. So we back in the comment section. We took a quick break. Had to pay these bills. So look, I want to finish this conversation about what I seen in Mississippi. So I want to go back and rewind and tell you what I was doing down there and where I was. So this documentary is actually set in the Mississippi Delta. Like, I've been to Mississippi a couple times. I played college basketball, so we played in Mississippi some. You know what I'm saying? But I've never been to this place, Greenwood and Greenville, Mississippi.
What part? Like, where about in Mississippi?
Greenville. You
Southern,
know where?
Middle,
it's
northern,
right in the middle.
Or like,
it's right in the middle.
In the Delta.
Right in the smack dead in the Delta. Man, I seen shit that I can't believe I seen. Look, we seen a house that somebody lives in that has an outhouse.
Yeah.
In 2025.
Let me tell you something. My mom and them, that's my mom and them era. They
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's for your mom. My mama,
yeah.
That's that Jim Crow shit. The outhouse, yeah.
You know, back at Old Pleasant Union Church, it was an old outhouse back there for a long time. We used to play football right beside it. You know what I'm saying? But this is 2025 I'm talking about.
It's a prison down there in Mississippi. That's like what they got life off of.
Yeah.
That shit is real life. Like they really doing them like that.
Angola is something like that in Louisiana. You know, you got farmers and stuff. But I'm gonna get back to this story. So, the stuff that I seen down there, man, was just unreal. And we actually got to interview some farmers, right? So part of the documentary is about like why aren't there more black farmers? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And really, I've heard sharecropper my whole life. I vaguely understood exactly what it was, but until I went down there, I understood exactly what sharecropper is. Pretty much a little bit of some slave shit going with that too.
What, sharecropping?
Yeah, somebody owns the land. You pay me to do what you do on your land, but in most cases in Mississippi, it's a white person on the land, and it's black people that work on the land. But so when we came in, they like their plot of land or whatever. It was a bunch of rows, like we had like black, like a black garbage bag almost, plastic in rows for like, man, acres, right? And there was Mexicans, and the dude was like, they pretty much slaves. And I said, what you mean? He was like, man, they kind of stay. Yeah.
Well, Trump said, you know what I'm saying?
Now, see, with that right there, that's one of the things that I actually understand what Trump is doing with that.
What?
So what he's doing and saying is, okay, we want people to work, right? So the jobs that y'all so-called don't want to do, it's going to be available to you if you want to do it. But nowadays, it's certain jobs that Mexicans just going to do because they workaholics. They're gonna build a house.
Yeah.
They're going to farm. They're going to work on...
Man.
It's a lot.
Man, that man said, we going to come up with something with the person who owns the farm
again,
sign some paperwork
again
for that worker.
Again.
For him responsibility. It's called farmer's responsibility.
Again. What is it?
Slavery.
Exactly.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying.
What I'm talking about. That's
farmer's responsibility.
Have you ever heard of that in 2025? He said that we're going to make some paperwork. We're gonna design some paperwork out.
Yeah.
To keep, cause see the immigration they doing.
Yeah.
The extreme immigration, how they getting motherfuckers out of here.
Yeah.
Okay, we know we doing a little break. I'm hurting my rich friends. Is mad at me cause they workers is getting deported and they workers is scared to come to work. Well, so what we gonna do? Yeah. So what my friends gonna have to do? They gonna have to sign papers on their workers. That's basically in the old days that'd have been like my niggas is out there in that cotton field.
Yeah.
I got paperwork on them.
It's the same exact thing. That's what I'm saying, man. So look, I don't care what race it is, cause I ain't no racist person. Like I love all.
Yeah.
But this is my thing. I do agree with Trump when it comes to documentation.
Oh, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, long as you document it, do what you do. I mean, that's what making America great again is in his words. You know what I'm saying? But for the undocumented, I think that's where the confusion happens because people don't talk about that part enough, the undocumented. You know what I'm saying? But long as you document it, I mean, who cares?
Yeah, right. Undocumented, hell, you really, if you're an undocumented motherfucker, you can't really just feel safe.
No,
you know
ever.
What I'm saying? Ever.
ICE is out here in real life right now.
Like, man, I wouldn't even want, that's like being on the run. That's like you running, and you being like the fugitive.
Yeah.
Dr. Richard Kimball.
Yeah.
You being the fugitive.
Yeah.
And you can't live life, you know what I mean? So you might well go, you know what I'm saying?
Man, look, man. It's a lot going on with that stuff right there. You know what I'm saying? But I do want to go back to a couple things, man. So we talking about Trump, and do you think that he? Oh, let's say this right here. You know, what damage are you thinking that Trump has done since he's been in office?
Shit, he just been in there 6 months, so he a lot of damage didn't happen.
Yeah,
but it ain't. Motherfuckers ain't gonna see it yet. It's gonna take
4 years.
Nah, it ain't gonna take that long. I'm gonna tell you, this time next year. See, we gotta get it. We need to get further on out so they can't keep blaming Joe Biden and this old weak ass shit. They keep, like This time next year, he everything is his. He can't blame nobody.
Yeah.
He can't, you know what I'm saying? And watch how the chips may fall. It's gonna be it's gonna be a shit show. It's gonna be a fun. But look, we didn't got off the goddamn. You were talking about the movie.
Exactly. But we're talking about the movies because I told you about the documentary I was doing, and it kind of translated to like what's really going on. So you said something about P Valley, and we got to Mississippi.
Yeah,
that's what it was.
Yeah,
so you're right. Look. But some other shows I want to talk about, man. You said you haven't seen Tulsa King.
Nope.
So for the ones that haven't seen Tulsa King, it's with Sylvester Stallone. He's like in the mafia in New York, but they sent him to like Tulsa, Oklahoma, to like kind of start up.
That's like the country.
Yeah,
they basically sent him to the country, but it's city.
Yeah,
Tulsa ain't no. It's country.
And it's gangster too.
You goddamn right.
Yeah.
Hell, they be on First 48.
Yes.
So they ain't about that out there.
So he gets he starts to dabble in a little bit of everything. He dabbles in the weed, which I think we're gonna talk about too because I believe it's completely gonna be legal here soon.
Where?
Everywhere. Man, but it's gonna be state by state though.
These Confederate these Bible Belt motherfuckers around here, they claim they like money.
They inching it.
Shit. They finna take in the state of Tennessee.
Yeah.
They finna take away all the
the vape stuff,
TCA shit. They finna do away with all that.
Yeah.
Man, that's bullshit. That's bullshit.
Yeah.
It's like what I feel like cause a motherfucker have that Delta 9.
Yeah.
Which looks just like weed.
But they say it's killing people though. No, giving people heart attacks and all that type of stuff.
That's that goddamn K12.
The K12.
K something.
Yeah.
Them some of them penitentiary goddamn going crazy on this shit.
Yeah.
Man. But like
But how is that right there? You said that. How is that getting into I mean, we know how to get in jails, but look, how is something like that as strong and not as powerful getting in jail?
Let me tell you something. Ever since Bin Laden in 2001, that fucked up the whole prison system, getting shit in, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm amazed at what these motherfuckers, how these motherfuckers.
Me too.
They got real money in prison. I don't understand how they do that.
Yeah. And they telling on themselves.
But why, I can't really understand why you want paper money in jail. Because if you get caught with it, you
get extra time, right?
You know, I think you will.
Yeah.
But where the fuck you gonna spend it at? You can't do nothing.
He put a whole arm sleeve of money in jail.
But then a nigga, a robber from the street,
right?
That used to rob on the street, see that he gonna rob him in jail.
Oh yeah.
And then what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's dumb as fuck.
Yeah.
But like, you know what I'm saying? I'm sure they probably send the money home.
Yeah.
But then you send the money home. How trustworthy you think a motherfucker is out there,
right,
on the street? You know what I'm saying? Like that's another thing on the BMF that I didn't realize. I'm trying to figure out what Lala doing.
Yeah.
This bitch is playing both sides. She playing both sides of the fence. Like
she really is.
I don't know if she with her husband or she fucking with T. I'm not understanding what her angle is. You know
I believe it's gonna be a spinoff of her.
It don't need to be. It don't need to be because she's nobody.
Yeah.
She's no.
Yeah.
No.
Oh.
She was just a woman who was fucking off on her husband.
Yeah.
She was tired. He didn't treat me.
Yeah.
He had money. I don't know why, but you know what I'm saying. But now she wants to.
She wants to be like T. Then
she got that young nigga. She got in that young nigga head.
Yeah.
Fucking and sucking on him. Got him all fucked up. And learned his goddamn being.
Right.
And she want to take his business back to the hood.
Man, look,
she playing the dangerous game.
Yeah, we're gonna come back to BMF. Man, I want to talk about some other shows like on Netflix. Have you seen The Waterfront?
No.
Great.
I don't be. But I'm gonna tell you a show that I did hear that's supposed to be good. I watch a lot of CNN, and they talked about it on CNN. The Hunting Wives.
Yes, that's good too.
You be watching it?
Man, Josh, who am I, man?
Alright,
I study this. I do this. I be watching shows and stuff that nobody thinks that you would watch.
Okay,
You know what I'm saying?
I do too.
Yeah.
They say that Hunting. Even on CNN, they said that's not a family show. This ain't nothing but your kid. And from what my understanding,
off the rip though.
Yes, sir.
Soon as you cut,
yes, sir.
Soon as you cut it on, you know, I can't watch this with a kid.
Yes, sir. They let you know the motherfucker getting flat back.
Right.
Yes,
real
sir.
quick. Man. So look, man, I think we had a great time today, man.
Okay.
You enjoyed it?
Yes, we did.
First episode?
Yeah.
Man. So look, y'all, we're going to come back with episode 2 of the comment section. We're going to be out. Follow my guy, Blac Josh. We'll put the letters and everything right here on how to follow us. Tell us some things that you want to speak on or you want to hear us talk about, because we definitely got a wealth of knowledge of a lot of stuff. So look, we're going to be out. See ya.